Hey everybody, it's Mike and Denise. I'm Mike Young, lifestyle nutritionist with Forever Young Nutrition Coaching. And I'm 52, Denise is 51. If you're wondering, that we're not 20-year-olds talking about living to 150, whatever. So we gotta do our review and comment on the plant-based news. A lot of people I've seen tend to give me some knee-jerk reaction comments to what we're doing. And I just want to let everybody know, we are reading other people's stuff here, okay?
Yeah,
we're commenting.
We're not making it up.
Yeah, and, well, they might be making it up. But I'm just saying they're making it up. We're not making it up. We want to get the word out and get this kind of stuff discussed in the mainstream. So we got an article today, and if you have any ideas of stuff you want to do, please let us know in the comments. Give us some ideas. Denise had an idea today about protein, amino acids. So what's the article today?
So this is from Richest Health, and it's titled "How to Eat Complete Proteins in Vegetarian and Vegan Diets."
Okay, eat complete proteins. By the way, I got my Victoria's Secret bag. We are doing our daily aerobic exercise, our purposeful exercise. We're going to go shopping right after this for produce, organic produce, right?
Yeah.
And we're walking, getting our steps in, our daily vigorous aerobic exercise, at least 30 minutes a day. All this stuff's talked about in the book, Live to 150 at liveto150.org. It's free, so no excuses. 150 chapters, read them all. Okay, go ahead.
This article was published August 22nd, 2022, so it's recent. And the reason why I wanted Mike to find an article like this for me was because one of our friends who does health coaching said that people sometimes stop being vegan because they feel like chicken, for example, makes them feel better. Like they don't feel the same unless they eat that. And he believes the reason why is because there are 22 amino acids that the human body needs. We don't generate them ourselves. And if you're not getting all of those on a regular basis, you'll feel like something's lacking.
Crap.
Yeah, you'll feel like you're not full or you're weak or something. So we wanted to find out the real reason why.
The real deal.
So, thinking about going vegan or vegetarian? Good for you. A healthy, well-planned diet that includes less or no animal products can be beneficial to your health and budget. Eating more veggies and fruits is never a bad idea. Just be sure to incorporate enough complete proteins. Without complete proteins in your diet, you may feel sluggish and lose muscle mass. I can explain why some of our fruitarian friends are way underweight.
Yeah, okay, I have a chapter on BMI in the book. Check it out, it's near the end. And BMI is real. I don't care what you say, it's real, okay? You need to abide by it, and there's a big range in there to account for all the different body types. But I did notice on the fruitarian groups that most of the people were either right on normal, which is great, or below normal. Quite a few below normal, a large percentage below normal, and there was nobody above normal, which is unusual, okay? Yeah. But so that's, I guess, that's why Denise kind of gave her the incentive to go after an article like this.
So fortunately, a little menu planning can help you include enough complete proteins in your diet. So what is a complete protein? Protein is the macronutrient in your body that builds and repairs muscle tissue. It's essential for digestion, metabolic function, and creating infection-fighting antibodies. Your brain, heart, liver, and muscles consist of protein. In short, a healthy body and mind really need it. So, what makes a protein a complete protein? It depends on whether it has all 22 amino acids. Amino acids are the basic building blocks of protein. Our bodies naturally produce 13 amino acids, but the 9 others need to be sourced elsewhere.
Supplements, sounds like.
Not supplements. Well, at least we don't have to make all 22.
Well, you have to eat food. You can't be breatharian, is that what you're telling me?
Right.
Because that's another thing that's going around on the internet.
There's no nutrition in food.
Well, then people are saying, oh, well, they don't really mean no food. They just mean very little. Well, that's not breatharian.
Yeah.
That's no food.
So we make 13 of these amino acids. The other 9 we need to consume. So a protein is considered complete when it has 9 essential amino acids in somewhat equal amounts, says Megan Ballard, a registered dietitian at Richest Health. Essential amino acids are those that cannot be made by the body and therefore must be eaten in our diet. Animal proteins are the richest food source for complete proteins, but there are
What does that mean?
options.
So go back. Read that again.
They're the richest source for complete proteins.
The richest source for complete proteins.
Yeah, because it's another living thing similar to us. Like
Okay, but they don't talk about all the negative impacts of animal products.
No.
I think that the negatives far outweigh the positives. There are some positives. I've talked to people about this recently. It's not like it's all bad, but there's way too much bad compared to what's good about it.
Right.
When all you got to do is eat a variety of plants to make up for it, just eat a variety of plants.
Right.
But just don't do it wrong.
So this dietitian who might be trained wrong, of course.
They're all trained wrong.
She said there's no right or wrong way to consume complete proteins, as long as you're eating enough complete proteins. So non-meat complete proteins are like milk, yogurt, cheese, and eggs. We don't recommend eating non-meat complete proteins. Plant-based complete proteins.
Non-meat.
Yeah.
So non-animal muscle is any other animal product, animal secretion, right?
Right.
Or egg. Okay.
Yeah.
Fish.
You don't need any of those. Those will raise your cholesterol and they're too high in fat. But plant-based complete proteins include quinoa, soy, buckwheat, hemp, chia seeds, spirulina, tempeh, and araneth. Araneth is a grain that's similar to quinoa. I've never had it. It comes in red colors.
Amaranth? Is that how you pronounce it?
Maybe it is amaranth. Thank
Amaranth?
you, Mike. So what is it?
You said aeronaut. What's Is that like an astronaut?
I look like amaranth. It's amaranth. What is an incomplete protein? Your body creates 13 of the 22 amino acids on its own. These are the non-essential amino acids. A complete protein has the non-essential amino acids plus the 9 essential amino acids that need to be eaten. An incomplete protein only has some of the 9 essential amino acids. So you can combine foods to make a complete protein meal. Like here are some examples: whole wheat toast and nut butter, beans and rice. We used to eat beans and rice all the time.
Yeah.
Because they do make you feel good.
Although rice, I talk about this in my book, arsenic, you got to be careful of that. And of course, make sure all this food is organic or chemical free, actually is better.
If you're getting your rice from China, it has arsenic.
No, not China. It's actually the Mississippi Gulf, Mississippi Delta, because it gets all this runoff. And apparently there's arsenic in it. So it's bad.
Lentil soup with a whole grain roll, pita chips and hummus, spinach salad with sunflower seeds. It's easy to combine 2 incomplete protein sources to get the nutrients you need. You can combine foods to make what is called complementary proteins. 2 incomplete proteins can be combined to obtain all the amino acids. For example, brown rice has several of the essential amino acids, but not all 9. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas have essential amino acids that brown rice lacks. Simply pairing rice and beans will give you a vegan-friendly meal with complete proteins.
And I've got what I've been eating recently. I just cooked some of it today. Even though we eat mostly raw, I cooked something, and it's quinoa, different types of quinoa, all organic, red lentils organic, and black beans organic. And I put some organic ghost pepper in there, right? Cut them up, and then organic limes. I squeeze them, make some juice in it, and that's the meal. So I don't know if that's complete or not.
Yes, it is. Beans and rice.
It is?
And quinoa and rice.
Well, there's no rice.
Well, quinoa and lentils.
Oh, okay.
Those are equivalent to beans and rice. Here are some more examples: whole grain pita bread and hummus, peanut butter on whole grain toast, spinach salad with nut and seed toppings, and we do put flaxseed and chia seeds on our salads.
And that's for omega-3s too.
Yeah.
It affects your omega-3 to omega-6 balance. I talk about that in the book as well. There's a chapter on that.
Yeah, and amino acids. Steel cut oatmeal with pumpkin seeds or peanut butter, or lentil soup with a whole grain slice of
How about
bread.
ice cream and chocolate syrup?
I don't think that counts. You don't have to eat complete proteins within the same meal. Just make sure you consume a combination over the course of the day. For example, you can eat a whole grain breakfast and then snack on peanut butter later that afternoon. There's more variety in restricted diets than it seems. go to Pinterest and bloggers for thousands of recipes, or you can just go to our website, aPlantBasedDiet.org. And
Click on recipes. There's a tab there. Is that it?
That's it. The rest is specific to dining out in Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay.
Well, it does say, before you make a drastic change in diet, meet with a certified dietitian to make sure you're meeting.
I'm not
all
a
your
certified
nutritional
dietitian.
needs.
I will tell you what to eat. I'm a lifestyle nutritionist. I'm not trained in the system. I talk about that in the book. We work outside the system. We don't practice medicine. Go see your doctors. All these disclaimers in the bottom of this video on our YouTube channel. So, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, make sure you get the book, liveto150.org, Live to 150. It's basically the entire outline and plan for the whole rest of your life. If you care about any of this stuff, and there's stuff that we're doing now in these videos, is really just keeping up with the latest science or evidence and either debunking it or patting them on the back or being upset or being very happy and that kind of stuff. Okay, none of that's in the book. It's all based on my personal experience in the book. And get your daily aerobic exercise. I'm warming up. I gotta take my coat or unzip my coat or something.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't get run over by any bikers while we're on the rest of this walk.
Yeah.
And then we go to the grocery store and we get our organic produce. And I hope they get some pineapples in. It seems like pineapple season's over. Oh well. All right, let us know thoughts, comments. Comment down below at our YouTube channel. Subscribe, like the video, and give us some ideas for more videos. Bye.
Bye.